I want to know her. Nation's little sister IU. What kind of IU do you remember? A girl shining like the moon on stage? Or actress Lee Ji-yoon, who conveyed emotions with her deep eyes in dramas? Today we will follow the life of IU, the person who shared all those moments with us. IU. This name has a special meaning. I and you meaning you and me. It's her philosophy and mission, to become one with her fans through music. But behind that name, there are tears, loneliness, persistent efforts, and warm sincerity. Now, let's start the real story. IU, real name Lee Ji-yeon, born on May 16, 1993 in Seoul. She suffered financial hardships from an early age due to her parents' business failure. During her elementary school years, she lived in a small house with her grandmother. Because there was no heating, I had to sleep in layers in the winter. And there were many days when I had to cut down on food. But even in such an environment, the author did not give up music. Songs by Lee Sun-hee, Kim Kwang-seok, and Big Mama that were playing on the radio. She grew up singing along and dreaming of becoming a singer. And she decided, the only way out of this poverty is through the songs I'm good at. IU has challenged herself in numerous auditions, JYP, SM, YG, Cube. She knocked on the doors of almost all the agencies, but most of the answers she got back were failure. The story of making it to the final round of the JYP audition but being eliminated is famous, she says. I sang a song but no one looked at me. At that moment, I felt the hope disappear from people's faces. But that failure didn't break her. In fact, it has become stronger. Finally, a small agency called Lowen Entertainment discovered her potential. And 15-year-old Lee Ji-yeon takes her first steps into the world under the name IU. In 2008, IU debuted with Mia, powerful vocals and emotional melodies. But the public reaction was lukewarm. It was a very mature concept, and the name IU was still unfamiliar. And the anonymous Time broadcasts that followed were not many and did not have many fans. But she put her heart into every stage. Small broadcasting station, short stage. She didn't give up. And in 2010, she first became known when the song Nagging she sang with Slung became a huge hit. That love soon leads to the song Good Day that will change her life. In the winter of 2010, IU captured the public's heart with one song, just Good Day and three-step high note. Her ear-catching melody, refreshing voice, her shining smile on stage instantly earned her the nickname Nation's Little Sister. During that time, IU began to be recognized as a musician rather than a teenage girl. Her stage presence was always a hot topic, and she was wanted everywhere, whether on broadcast, in commercials, or at events. But behind that glory, there was Lee Ji-yeon, who constantly whipped herself. What am I really good at? To find the answer to that question, she delves deeper into music. IU was not just an idol. She wanted to make her own story into a song. The second regular album, Last Fantasy, released in 2011, most of the songs included were either her own compositions or songs in which she participated in writing the lyrics herself. From this time on, IU began to be called a musician. You and I, To Peach, Pink Shoes, many of the songs released since then contain IU's unique emotions and language. In particular, 23 showed that she was growing not only as a singer, but also as a person. I'm confused right now. I'm trying to figure it out. Those lyrics were IU's true feelings as she rose to the top. More attention was paid to her. Mature image transformation. Controversy over lyrics, interpretations, scandal, private life issues. There have been numerous misunderstandings and controversies. Every time she didn't run away, look straight ahead and explain in your own words. I'm not perfect, but I want to keep my center. She chose reflection over condemnation and music over identity confusion. As a result, that period became an opportunity for IU to be reborn as a true artist. As hard as it was, her music became deeper and stronger. In 2013, she took her first steps as an actress through the drama The Best Lee Soon-shin. Since then, her acting has gradually gained weight in Producer, Moon Lovers, My Mister, and Hotel del Luna. In particular, My Mister is worthy of being called her life's work. The eyes of a person tired of life, the silence of a wounded girl. Lee Ji-yeon expressed all those emotions without saying a word. Critics say, IU is an actress who can move a person's heart through her acting. As a singer and an actor, it is not easy for anyone to handle both roles at the same time. But IU did it. She put her heart into it, both on stage and in front of the camera. IU has built a special bond with her fans since her debut. It was an attempt to go beyond the simple relationship between a star and a fan and approach them as person to person. IU's solo concert held every year without fail. The scene is a festival for fans. Her eyes are filled with sincerity as she sings, while looking at each of her fans at the concert venue. And Yuena, IU thinks her fandom is the most special in the world. If I can be someone's pride, then that's enough for me. Handwritten letters to fans, quiet donations, and behind-the-scenes considerations. IU has proven her love with small actions, rather than flowery words. IU's discography is an important page in the history of Korean popular music. Palette, Love Poem, Blooming, Celebrity, and Until Lilac, each of her albums contained new colors, and within them were changes, reflections, and comfort. The lineup phenomenon where all songs are ranked in the top spot on the music charts is a given. This was not just an indicator of her popularity, but proof that the public was waiting for her music. She also constantly collaborates with junior artists, creating refreshing harmony, music that leaves a gentle yet deep resonance. IU has become a genre all of a sudden. What kind of person is Lee Ji-eun? Off stage and off camera? A quiet and humble person, but stronger than anyone else. She never forgot her childhood and is still grateful for her growth. She celebrates employees' birthdays, personally gives gifts to all staff on set, quietly donates and does good deeds without a name. Her wish to become a good person is realized through her actions, not her words. Sincerity over flashiness, sincerity over popularity. That's what makes Lee Ji-eun shine more, she says. I'm still growing and learning. IU doesn't stop. She walks cautiously but confidently, in music, acting, and as a person. And it keeps telling us, it's okay, even if you're sad, even if it's hard. I'll be here singing. She is not just an artist. She is a name that comforted an era, and she will continue to be a source of hope and courage for countless others. So far, this has been the story of artist and human being Lee Ji-eun, IU. A new story about her today too. I'll come back with another story next time. Join I Want to Know Her by subscribing and liking.